Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Jazz. Now, here's Vassell. And this game features two tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Yeah, and Ball, transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. '22, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Here's Brown, following the basket by Julius Randle. And Adams sends it back. Pass to Bane. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's Denver now. Here's Ball. Smith trying to break loose. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Payne for three. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Denver. Pass to Smith. Back to Lopez. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Randle with the ball, covered by Vassell. The kick out to Brown.
Oh, website y'all watching the game, boom.
For three. Washington with the rebound. Bane with it. Now Smith defending. Anthony on the wing. It's deflected. Here's Adams. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
As physical a player as there is in the entire NBA, Steven Adams putting the defense in a tough spot.
He misses the free throw shot. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Washington calls timeout.
What are y'all talking about? No.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. 9-point game. To the inside. Here's Adams. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Brown, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Adams. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Tries again. Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
My Pacers are doing good this year.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has
We're in 8th place beside the Miami Heat with
They've been
23 and 21
so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul. Substitution.
And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 10. Here's Rubio. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
And Brown throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Back to Howard.
Nice shot outside.
Anderson right side. Pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Rozier. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Green outside. That one, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Fires from deep. And that's good. Terry Rozier for 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's
He's leaving him. He's leaving because him and Nate's not going on.
And it's Rozier missing. Wizards trailed by 13. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
Wizards ball.
Nah, y'all better not take my.
And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Rebound by the Wizards. 23 seconds left in the first quarter.
His contract's up after this year, but I hope he don't leave.
Pass to Howard. Here's Brissett. Screen by Howard. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I mean, I like Isaiah Jackson, but...
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
And here's Brown.
Say, do not... What?
That one doesn't go. Jaylen Brown has been...
I was hoping we were going to get DeAndre. I was hoping we were going to get DeAndre, but he went back to his phone. Eight. I mean, he was interested in Noah.
It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take.
He was hoping that he was going to go, but
they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning.
Who your team this year is perfectly switch up every year.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Ogier for three on the wing. Johnson. Anderson outside. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Johnson in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Davion Hill basketball team is the Mavs.
Offense when the ball is hopping.
The Mavs.
You'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing.
What are you going to do when he retires?
Is just making the simple pass.
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin,
I think he's going to be a head coach.
moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Randall outside. Kept alive by Washington. They need this.
That'd be good.
And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got his second basket.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Second chance shot. Back to Johnson. Pass to Hartenstein. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Bane with the bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. 15-point game. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Hartenstein. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And it's Vassell with the foul. It's his third foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Up top, Brown. He's got 12. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Pushing it up. Brown outside. to the paint. Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint.
Here's Vassell. Good D by Rubio. Wizards trail by 19. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Washington no good. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the strength on display there by Ball? Not the biggest guy out there, but he wills these shots in despite the physical contact.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Smith, left side. And the dunk by Smith.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. And they get it back. Pass to Brissett. A second chance effort. Lopez grabs the board. Outside ball. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And they've created a bunch of turnovers.